Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PC. In the last episode, we went through Snape's storage room for the powdered bicorn horn. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but we went through Snape's storage room, went and got the first potion ingredient we need for the Polyjuice potion, which is the powdered bicorn horn. Or however you pronounce that, but either way, we got the first potion ingredient and we did a little bit of dueling, and now basically Harry's secret is out of the bag and everyone now thinks he's the heir of Slytherin. But either way, in this episode we are going to go down to the Herbology greenhouses and tend Herbology and learn the Severing Charm, Diffindo, which is, it's very useful for getting into certain areas, and again it will allow us to explore more of the castle. So without further ado, let's go straight down to Herbology. So basically we need to go outside, which will again allow us to explore more along the way. Not too much at the moment, you know, we do want to stay on the path for the moment, but we will get to explore more later on. So let's just follow Ron outside. Let's see, is Hagrid here? No. Sometimes Hagrid comes up those stairs. I think that's only if you go outside when you're meant to be at Defense Against the Dark Arts, I think. But anyway, that opens this door, which leads straight to Herbology. As you can see, the greenhouse is right there, so we could explore all this, but I think I'd rather explore since we will be coming back here a little bit later on, so we'll leave all this for then. I think it's probably the best idea. For now, let's just focus on Herbology.
Welcome to second year Herbology, everyone. And for those of you who have forgotten, I am Professor Sprout. Let's dig right in, shall we? Today I'll teach you Diffindo, the Severing Charm. Harry Potter, would you like to plant your feet in front of class and be the first to learn the spell?
I'd be glad to, Professor Sprout. Taking a leaf from Hermione's book, aren't you?
Now, Mr. Potter, please fix your gaze on the symbol in front of you. See the pointer? It's about to move its way around the shape. When the pointer passes directly over the arrow, press the corresponding arrow key.
Doesn't look too hard.
This exercise is in 3 parts. In each part, you must be accurate in order to progress. Ready to try? Round 1. Go.
Okay. Yeah, pretty easy. Okay, not too bad.
Well done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go.
Again, not too bad. Now we'll see. This is usually where it's
Well done,
tough.
Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3.
Ah, that's not too bad. Whew.
Well done. You've completed all of the exercises in top form. 15
Almost
points to
messed that up there.
You have learnt Diffindo, Harry. We've planted a seed of greatness here today. Now let's move on to the Diffindo challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Diffindo challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found in a hallway just above you. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Some vines and plant growth can cover doorways and openings. You can use Diffindo to cut through them and clear your path.
Okay, I also noticed that Professor Sprout makes a lot of plant-based puns, and it's not just her either. Like, even Professor Garlic in Hogwarts Legacy does it, so yeah. I was going to have, I was actually going to have, like, a sound effect for every time there's a pun in here, but, I'm feeling a little bit too lazy for that right now. Plus, I've got to be going out soon, so I don't really have that kind of time for that kind of editing, so, oh well, maybe another day. Yeah, I'm on a little bit, like, even though I'm recording every day and stuff, and it's still at a manageable pace, I've still got a little bit of a tight schedule to keep. But, it's not too bad. Okay, get a few more beans. Again, make sure you check everything. There are 11 secrets here. Okay, just more beans. That's fair enough though. Because beans will come in handy. Perfect, you are exactly where I need you. So just push this Streeler into the plate, which will open that door, but we need another one. Oh god, that did not stay down for long. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Let's take care of these guys first. There is a secret you can open up here, which opens that. So that's 2 out of 11. And for that, we get a silver card. Lovely. Okay. Let's just go and get our beans. Keep an eye on the Streelers. Because you never know when they're gonna, like, get back up to try and cause you hell. So it's always best to keep an eye on them anyway. Right. I think that's... yeah, I think that's everything in here, so we can just... alright. So just open this up. And then we just get our Streeler, and then that allows us to open up that door. Alright.
Diffindo can also cut ropes that will release objects.
Hey, I think that's that's our first charm star. So we got a chocolate frog. Okay.
Hawklump mushrooms can give off a cloud of poisonous gas, Harry. Avoid them, or use Diffindo to cut their stems.
Oh yeah, this is also a really good level for bean farming. What I mean by that is, well, okay, so these Hawklump things, something that kind of annoys me about, I know it's not something you'd know up by heart unless you've experimented, but basically, so you can use Diffindo to cut the stems on these Hawklumps, or there's something else you can do. Basically, gnomes actually go after these and turn them into beans. That's what I recommend you do, because it means...
separated a Hawklump from its stem, you can pick it up and throw it.
Because it basically means you can make the gnomes work for you. So, firstly, what I recommend you do is stand on the edge here to stop any beans from going over the edge. Then release the gnome and let him do our work. I also recommend you keep Flipendo aimed at him at all times, just in case he starts going for you. So just let him go after the beans or Hawklumps. It's also best to collect them as they go. Yeah, it's also best just to collect them as he goes, just so so we don't risk losing him, or so it doesn't confuse him. Yeah, it's also best to collect these, otherwise he'll get confused. Like, the AI is not the best. Oh god. And immediately knock him on his back. Okay, so now we have all the beans from the Horklums. Now you can dispose of them. That's what kind of annoys me about... I mean, again, it's not something you'll know immediately, unless you knew about that somehow, because, again, Professor Sprout doesn't say anything about gnomes turning Horklums into beans or anything, so it's not something you'd know, like, unless you know that. But it does kind of annoy me a little bit of how people that I've seen just take care of the gnomes immediately when you can actually make them work for you and turn Horklums into beans. It's really useful, especially for later on. Okay, so we got a chest down here, but... Hi, Peeves! Yep. I think I know like almost all of the chests he appears in. I can't remember if he appears in any in the forest or the Chamber of Secrets though. I can't quite remember. Okay, so we cut these ropes, which raises us up, like so. And then we get that one, which allows us to jump across. And then the idea is you want to go into here and cut the rope, but make sure you get these, again, make sure you get all the beans since they will come in handy later on. Cut the rope. And that allows us to get inside. Got another charm star. Okay, take care of all the enemies in here, so we can just, go at our own pace. You don't want to really rush anything, especially in the areas you can't come back to. They're not too tricky to deal with. Okay, just cast Alhamora a few times until the chest remains open. Okay, so we can get all the beans. Okay, now we release the block so we can push it into there. That opens that portcullis for us to move on. Actually, how are we doing for secrets? 3 out of 11, okay. Okay, again, just... It's best just to check everything, because you never know. Some secrets, some things you can get beans from. It's just generally best to check everything.
Spiky, prickly plants. Shoot their spikes when you get too close. Avoid them, or use Diffindo to cut their stems.
Okay, so these are returned from Philosopher's Stone, except they're not as big. I'm not sure what Professor Sprout was using on them, but yeah. I think she might have mixed. I don't know. She might have mixed steroids in the fertilizer, perhaps. But yeah, the spiky prickly plants have returned from Philosopher's Stone, except they're not as big because they were massive in Philosopher's Stone. But yeah, there's a couple of things you can do. One, you can use Diffindo to cut their stems, or if you're feeling very gutsy, which I'm only going to do once, just to show it can be done. But basically. I don't recommend this, by the way, but you can run into them, and that will kill them. That's not something I recommend you do. I only did that just for the sake of showing it. But yeah, I really don't recommend you do that. I recommend just taking them out with Diffindo. As you can see, that took quite a bit of health off me. So again, I don't particularly recommend you do that. I only did that just to show that you could. Okay, that opens that. And I believe there's a chocolate frog down here as well, so again, I wasn't too worried about... Yeah, here we go. For once, I actually need you, even though it was kind of my own fault. Okay, just get your beans. Right.
Diffindo can be used to cut other things too. Diffindo can be used to cut other things too, Harry. Try it on that spider web.
Okay, right. So, cut Diffindo, use Diffindo to cut the spider web. Yeah, Diffindo's really, really useful. Or Diffindo. Okay. Okay, we can't open that because we need a block to go in there. Gotta take care of these spiders. Okay, so cast Lumos on that gargoyle. And then we want to cross this bridge, but we don't cut the rope just yet because there's actually two secrets. One here, which you don't want to miss. And then you want to go back, cast Lumos again just to make sure. Now you want to cut the rope because there's another illusion here. Again, that will happen sometimes. Sometimes there'll be two secrets per gargoyle. So it's best to keep an eye out for that. Okay, that gives us a bronze card and another health bar! Seriously, you have no idea how useful that is, especially in the later sections. So good. Anyway. Right, so just get the beans. And then there's the block we need. So just push that down there. And then we go back. Might as well get the star since we're here. 7 out of 14. Okay, we push this block back here, which opens another secret. That's 6 out of 11. I really wish the icon would appear on screen, like it does in Prisoner of Azkaban. How are we doing for silver cards, actually? Okay, still a ways off. Present. Is a present. Ate an entire venomous tentacular for a bet and survived, but bruised. Okay, that's kind of funny. The fact he just ate an entire venomous tentacular on a bet and lived to tell the tale, but the fact he survived and just remained purple, that's kind of funny. Okay, so we're still quite a way off on silver cards, but no big deal. I'm more worried about the bronze cards than anything. Just because I want my health bars, actually. Let me just go back to make sure I didn't miss anything, because it's entirely... I mean, okay, we've been there. Went back there. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. I just wanted to be sure. I wanted to make sure. Because again, you don't want to miss anything. Okay, there's a fire crab there, but it's no big deal. Ah! Oh. That chocolate frog scared the hell out of me. Okay, push that block. Take out the Cornish pixie, because they can be quite the nuisance. Actually, how's my timer doing, actually? Let me see. Okay, I've got a minute left. I think I'll go until I finish the challenge. That's usually a good way of going about it. You know, I don't like leaving things half done. Oh, there's two pixies here. Okay, so simple bit of platforming here. Okay, more Horklums. Yeah, considering what I showed earlier, you can definitely tell why this is a good level for grinding beans, or bean farming. Okay, let's get the chocolate frog because that Horklump actually got me. Okay, could you please get out the Horklump? Thank you. Here we go. Okay, let the gnomes out. We don't have to worry about the beans going off the edge this time. And let's just let the gnomes do our dirty work for us. It's a little bit tricky on knowing which ones to actually aim your flipendo at because there's multiple. Again, collect the beans as they go as well. No, don't you dare! There's still more horde clumps. Okay, I only need one gnome anyway, so it doesn't matter about them too. Okay, let him do our work. Come on, one more. One more. One more. There we go. And now we take care of the gnomes, so... Okay, my timer's going off, but... I'll keep going until I finish the challenge. So 1... 2... And finally... 3. Okay, right. Oh. Hello, venomous tentacula.
That is a venomous tentacula. Don't let them get near you. Their bite is very nasty. Diffindo can be used to both stun the creature and sever its arms.
Okay, so the venomous tentacula has come back from Philosopher's Stone, except they're less of an obstacle and more of an enemy. So before, they were just like attached to the wall and kind of like a time-based obstacle, but here they're more of an enemy. But yeah, you can use Diffindo to either stun them or sever their arms, but I recommend just taking off their arms, because after you do that, they're basically harmless unless you jump right into their mouths, which I do not recommend, as that's really dumb. Why would you do that? Okay, chocolate frogs. I decided I'm gonna get them even if I don't need them, just for the sake of completion. So we take out the venomous tentaculars, so they're harmless. Okay, these guys aren't a threat now. Might as well get this chest. Probably more beans. Yes, thought so. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you need to get closer for them to render properly. Okay, you're harmless. Yeah, they're only really... Once you do that, they're only really dangerous if you jump right into their mouths, which is pretty stupid anyway. Oh, hello, Buttercules.
Bowtruckles are tree spirits that guard Wigan trees. Cast Diffindo on them to make them disappear.
Okay, I will take care of them, but let's go in here first. There's another secret. That's 7 out of 11. We can get a few things in here. We can get some beans, we can get a challenge star, we can get some flubberworm mucus over there. A silver card. Actually, what was that one? Okay, not the one I thought it was. That guy in the card kind of looked like a gnome. Just a little bit. Okay, we've got some flubberworm mucus. We'll get some more Wigan Tree bark from these guys. Okay, so these guys are Bowtruckles. So, like Professor Sprout said, they're tree guardians that guard Wigan trees, and basically they're basically a range type enemy. So, there's a couple range type enemies with the fire crabs and now these guys. You only find them around Wigan trees really, so you only really find them in big outdoor areas. So yeah, they'll throw Wigan tree bark at you. They'll drop Wigan tree bark. If you take care of them, and okay, it's over there. And if you get close to them, they have a melee attack as well, so be very careful. Basically looks like they could claw your eyes out if you're not careful. Okay, so we're even now, but I don't think that's going to last, because I get the feeling that we're going to get another couple Bowtruckles in a minute. So I don't think that's going to last. I think after this I might need to go to one of the traders and get another Flubberworm Mucus or two. Because I hate being odd. I wouldn't really say I'm a perfectionist, but there are some things that do annoy me a little. Ow. Okay, so where'd that other Wagon Tree bark go? Because there should be two. So one's here. Is the other one? There should be another Wagon Tree bark somewhere. Where did it go? What? Did it fall? Like seriously, there should be another Wagon Tree bark somewhere. Did I get it? No, I didn't. So where did it go? But seriously, there should be another Wagon Tree bark somewhere. Did it fall down there, perhaps? Okay, I'm just gonna go down there and check. Cause again, I like my Wagon Tree bark. I don't want to miss it if there's a chance to not miss it, I don't want to. Because again, I definitely didn't get it. So it could have fell down there, I suppose. Oh, there it is, there. See, I knew it. You know what, it's never fell down there before. I wasn't sure if it was possible, but clearly it is. Okay. Okay, so crisis averted. We can now continue on with the level as normal. I thought I was going mad for a second there. Okay, so we got our Wagon Tree bark. I think we can get another Flubberworm Mucus over here if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, first let's take care of these Screelers. Even though I don't think these stay down for long. Okay, that opens that. Okay, let's take care of these plants first, I think. Oh, by the way, as of recording this, it is currently the 4th of July. So I want to quickly say, like, this. I mean, this is probably going to go up the day after, probably. Because usually how things work is I record something and then I have it go out the following day at 2 PM. But to any of you Yanks that might be watching, by the way, Yanks isn't an insult. Basically, Yanks is it's like banter or slang. Basically, how the Americans call us Brits, well, us calling them Yanks is the exact same thing. So yeah. Yanks is just basically it's basically like our version of Brits, so it's just a shortened version of them. So yeah, so to any of you Yanks who might be watching this, again it's a little bit late, but as of recording this, I just want to wish everyone a happy Independence Day for everyone celebrating it. Again, being a Brit, I don't really know what you do on Independence Day, like eat food, launch fireworks. If I had to guess, again, we don't really celebrate Independence Day, but I just wanted to take the moment to quickly wish everyone a happy Independence Day. Even if I don't fully understand it myself, I suppose our equivalent's probably Bonfire Night, if I had to guess, or the closest thing we've got to Independence Day. Even though it's celebrating something entirely different, but it's, you know, still a firework day, I suppose. Okay, that's another Bowtruckle, so that means I've got, okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm a little bit odd here, so I'll need some more Flubberworm Mucus. Just to get even. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that this is going up late, but again, you know, happy belated Independence Day. But it's as recording this, it's Independence Day. But unfortunately, it's not going out until tomorrow. So the day after Independence Day is when it's going out. because that's how my schedule works. I record something, edit it, and then immediately, you know, once it's done, I'll immediately have it to go out at 2 PM GMT the following day. For anyone new. I do make it a bit of a habit to always say my schedule just in case. Usually during the outro, but if I get other chances as well, you know. It's a good idea just to say my schedule mid-video sometimes as well, just in case anyone's unaware. Oh god. Okay, I need to take care of these guys because they're going to bite me on the way down. Okay, there we go. I'm safe. Okay, one. Okay, that's you disabled. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll put something in the comments section, like saying happy belated Independence Day to all Yanks or something like that. That might be an idea. But again, Yanks is literally just it's the same as the Yanks calling us Brits. It's the exact same thing. So it might sound like an insult, but it's just banter. It's just slang, you know, slang, banter, whatever you want to call it. It's basically the same thing as the Yanks calling us Brits. It's basically the same thing. I don't know how much of the UK uses Yanks, but I know us, at the very least, I know us in Teesside use it at least. Not sure about the rest of the UK though. Since again, I've never really, I have been at other places, like I've been to Germany and I have been overseas once or twice, but in terms of my own country, I've never really left Middlesbrough. So I don't know if other parts of the UK use, the other part of, I don't know if anywhere else in England uses Yanks for Americans. I don't know. Again, if anyone from outside of the Middlesbrough Teesside region knows and watch this, could you let me know? Does anywhere else in England use Yanks to describe Americans, or is that just a Teesside thing? Please do let me know because I'm curious, and I generally don't know. Okay, I think we're almost done with the challenge. So, okay, we've got another chocolate frog. Right. Okay, that takes us back outside to the start of the level. Ah, I see why that ledge is there now. It's in case you fall off, and since all that's locked... Yeah, right, okay, that would make sense now. Right. I always wondered why there was a ledge there. Okay. Okay, only one left, and I think I know where it is. Okay, we've got a Streeler to deal with here. So we just push the Streeler down into that hole, that plate. Then that opens that. Okay, so there is a secret back here, but we can't. As you can see, there's another Streeler plate in that we need. So, so we go back here, and that summons 3 Streelers, 1 behind us and 2 in front of us. So we can get 2 of them in here. That opens that, and then that leaves 1 Streeler for us to get the last secret. So we push this guy all the way back here. Okay. And I think, yeah, that's the last secret. Alhamora. Okay. We got a silver card. And now, basically, all we need to do now is get the completion start, which is just in that room, just in there. After we get the stuff we need, though. And hey, there's a chocolate frog right there, right by the ending of the level. Isn't that nice? Okay. Okay, so just kind of hog the wall for a bit. Because we don't want to get the star just yet. Want to make sure we get everything, especially since, I think, is there a flubber mucus, I think? Yeah. Okay. Want to make sure we get everything. Okay, and I'm going to have to go and get some more... Okay, what am I missing? Okay, I think I'm missing a flubber mucus, but it's only one, I think.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have completed my Diffindo challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Lovely. $99 house points. Nice. Okay, right. I would explore that, but we still need Spongify, so we can't go down there just yet.
Harry, Hermione told me that you can find the shredded boomslang skin out in the greenhouse. Follow me, Harry.
Okay, might as well get a little bit on the way there.
Would you be interested in trading?
It's flubber and mucus I need, isn't it? Hang on, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4... So I'm only missing one. And I think there is actually... I think there is actually a flubber and mucus trader on the way here to the greenhouse as well, so... Yeah, right now we're on the way to get the next ingredient, but I'll be doing that next episode just because if I did, this would be an hour long, and I'm not about our recording long episodes, like half an hour? Sure. Full hour? No. I'm not up for that. That's a little bit too long for me. Half an hour? Yes, a little bit after half an hour perhaps, but never a full hour, no.
Interested in trading?
Okay, so I think I've got everything else around here if I recall. Yes. So we just keep following Ron. Get a flubber and mucus along the way, which I think this guy has.
How about a trader?
What do you have?
I have flobberworm mucus.
Exactly what I need.
Your purchase will make you the envy of your friends, Harry.
I doubt that. Let's see. Yes! Okay. Might as well get all of this along the way. Since we're here. Okay, so that's another secret for us to get. Whoa! That gnome just slid. Okay. Again, keep Flipendo aimed at him.
Flipendo!
No. You are not taking my beans. I need them. They are mine. Okay. Okay, go in this chest, and that gives us a wizard card, a solar card. That's weird because usually chests near gnome holes usually give beans rather than cards. That's thrown me off a little bit. Okay, that gives them more beans. That would have made more. You should have just put the card in there or something. That would have made more sense. Okay.
Here's the greenhouse. It's always so warm in here.
Yep, that's typically what greenhouses are.
Alohomora!
I should know because my last flat before moving was pretty much a greenhouse. Honestly, it was torture having to record in there. And I didn't even have my powerful fan back then either. So I had to just put up with it. Okay. Right. Let's get all these beans here. Yeah. So just go all along around here. We might as well make another couple of Wiggenwelts since we're here. And there is a cauldron here. That gives us 12 potions. Again, I'm saving them all for the late endgame stuff, pretty much. Okay, there's another chest here, which I think that's more beans. Yep. It's just a guessing game at this point. But I can't actually remember. Okay, that's a card. Again, I recommend you getting all the cards if you can, or as early as you can. Okay, let this gnome out. Where is he? Are you for real right now? Come on. Yes, now get up. Come on. I'm on a schedule here. I want to end the episode before it reaches an hour. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, let's go and get the last couple hot clumps here, and then I think I'll end the episode. I'll end the episode just after going there, I think. Because I think it auto-saves anyway. As if you've gotten a save book. Okay. Don't you... I think it only happens if you flipendo him right as he's picking up a bean. I think that's what did it. Which is annoying, but oh well. Really? Come on. So satisfying. Oh, it's hilarious.
The greenhouse is right inside that door, Harry. I'll watch out for Professor Sprout. Good luck.
Okay. Okay, and this is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the daily stuff. I'm now jumping back and forth between a few games at a time. Right now we're doing Sonic Adventure, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and Mad Father. Randomly alternating between them. Once one game finishes, I'll have something to take its place immediately. Once Harry Potter finishes, I'll move on to Prisoner of Azkaban. Once Mad Father finishes, I'll move on to Undertale. And once Sonic Adventure finishes, I'll move on to the Maw, I think. So that means I've always got something. I'll always have a few series going at once. I'm also thinking of starting the Halo saga with Aragorn Dragi's Steam at some point. I did a test with that. I did a bit of a test with that earlier today, so that's all good to go as well. Or I just need to make the announcement video now, pretty much. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the daily stuff. And I basically record every single day from Monday to Saturday. So I'll record something, immediately edit it, and then schedule it to go out at 2 PM GMT the following day. So that means you'll get a new video every single day from Monday to Saturday. Sunday being the only day where I don't do anything at all. It's a bit awkward on Saturdays because, for Mondays, because it means I've got to, since I'm out on Sundays, it means I have to record on Saturday, and so I can get a video out for Monday. But other than that, yeah, that's my plan. So pretty much just doing what I can to get a video out every single day. So all that said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the series as they come. I hope you're looking forward to any other Let's Plays I have planned. And also, once again, I just wanted to wish everyone in America a happy belated Independence Day. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.